Hey everyone, it's Tamisha, and today I am going to be talking about the top 10 results that my clients get from working with me. Uh, a lot of people have been wondering about what is it that I actually deliver to my clients, and I'm going to actually outline that to you. And I think you will see at the end of this video the value of coaching with me. Um, Coaching in itself is a very, very powerful thing. Okay, but every coach has something unique that they have to offer that is going to add value to your life. So I am going to talk about what I offer to my clients. Because at the end of the day, it is an investment. Okay, but it's an investment that is going to yield dividends in your life. Okay, because ultimately um, it is something that the things that you're going to gain from coaching are things that are going to stay with you for the rest of your life and for your business that are going to continue to um, cause you to thrive because ultimately that's what I want to help you to do in your life and in your business to thrive. Okay, so here we go. Have my little notes somewhere. Well, I had my little notes somewhere. One second. Oh, okay. Yes. One of the things that you will learn if you ever meet me in person is that I am the enemy of paper. I fold it, I tear it out. Sometimes I fold it into a million tiny pieces. It's just my thing. Don't judge me, okay? You could do work. So I have here outlined the top 10 results that you will get from working with me. Number one, um, I am going to actually help you take one skill, talent, or business idea and nurture it until it grows into a thriving, productive, and meaningful business. Ultimately, we want to create a kind of business that is going to not only reward us financially, but make an impact on on us, on our families, and on our communities. So that's what I'm going to help you to do. Okay. Number two, personal growth. Okay. Um, Personal growth comes from moving beyond your personal comfort zone. Every time we put ourselves in a situation that um, that is gonna cause us to stretch and do something that we haven't done before, but that is gonna help us to grow, that is where the personal development happens, and that is where the magic happens in our lives. And along with that personal growth, there is going to be a greater sense of confidence as you practice bringing yourselves to situations, whether it's a conversation with a client or recording a video like I'm doing right now. That confidence is going to come as you gain a greater competence, okay? And practice, practice, practice makes improvement, okay? There is no such thing as perfection, but practice makes improvement. And you're going to be thrilled at how quickly you're going to grow as you begin to implement the things that I'm going to teach you, okay? Um, the strengths-based business, okay? I guess this ties into number one because I'm going to help you to build an awesome business, okay? But the type of business that I want you to build is one that centers around you and your particular strength, um, not necessarily um, the things that you're not good at. Because a lot of us make the mistake in life of focusing on our weaknesses, and that is actually the path to demise. Okay, you don't grow by focusing on your weaknesses. You grow by building upon your strengths. Okay, so that your weaknesses become actually less significant. Okay, and not as impactful, not as important. Um, not saying not to work on your weaknesses, but I'm just saying where your primary focus should be is in those areas of strength, in your zone of power. That is where you're gonna find the most. You're gonna be able to add the most value to the lives of the people who you're going to serve in your business. Okay. Number four, an abundance of fresh ideas. Okay. I am a very creative person when it comes to business ideas. Okay. When it comes to problem solving, I'm going to actually be able to help you to brainstorm and think outside the box. Okay. So you will have no worries in that area. If you're stuck, I can actually help you find solutions, okay, that are going to get you the results that you are looking for. Because ultimately, that's what you want. You want a result, okay? You want a solution, okay? So, fresh ideas. I got you. Number five. This is probably my favorite. One of my favorites. I like all the reasons. Clearly, I like myself. Fun, engagement, connection, and community. I thrive on building meaningful relationships and building connections that are going to actually uplift you and pull you into your greatness, okay, and bring you into your purpose. So that's what it's all about. There's going to be connections and I mean connections and community. We are going to work on building that in your business. Okay? And we're going to have some fun because life is too short to just be bored all the time. Okay? Okay. So, number six, that actually ties into number five, um, building meaningful relationships both online and in your local community. So, we're going to be looking at networking strategies and just really get to the heart of networking because sometimes it's not even about strategy. It's about who you are and how you're bringing yourselves to situations and to relationships. What value are you offering to the people in your network? Okay, so we're gonna work on building your value and helping you to actually bring that to situations. Okay, number seven. Mm, boy, we all need this in our lives. I know I needed it, and I need it, and I will continue to need it for the rest of my life. High level of accountability. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Because this is the secret sauce that actually gets us results in areas where we will otherwise procrastinate, not take action. We need to have somebody in our corner that is not going to let us slip up and fail. Okay? Accountability. Okay? I hope you're still with me. Number eight, honest but constructive feedback. This is something that's really, really important because we need people that are going to look us in the eye or pick up the phone and talk to us and tell us the truth. Okay? but in a way that is not going to crush you, but is actually going to build upon your success, build upon what you put out there, and polish it and make it better. Okay, so I'm gonna actually help you fine tune your projects and polish your vision, your business, and your presentation. So feedback is where it is at. Okay, number 9, we are almost there. Almost there. Um, Paying clients that love you and appreciate you for the work that you do. Okay, we all want to be valued for the work that we do. Okay, and one of the greatest ways that we can be valued is show me the money. Okay, of course, we're not in business just for the money. Okay, but there's no getting around it. Unless you are a charity, you need to make profits for your business in order to sustain yourself and continue to stay in business so that you can create the create the impact upon your community that you want to have. Okay, so we're gonna really go into how to make that happen in your business. Okay, a lot of creative professionals struggle in this area with getting people to pay them, um, getting people to stop trying to negotiate down their prices and understand the value of your work. Okay, we're gonna structure your business in such a way that you won't have to explain why are my prices so high. That people will actually see the value of what you're offering. Okay, and they will pay you what you're worth. Okay, or they will come back at a later time when they're ready to work with you at the level where you want to work with, at those price points. Okay, and number 10, drum roll please. uh, we are going to create, and this is actually the best part about working with me, and the thing that actually really gives me goosebumps because it's gonna transform your lives, okay, if you actually do the work, okay? Because ultimately you're responsible, but I'm gonna hold you accountable to your dreams, okay? We are going to together create a sensible, well thought out strategy for finally leaving your soul sucking day job so that you can pursue your life's purpose, your ultimate life's purpose. That thing that you dream about doing every day when you wake up. When you drift off into your own little world in your cubicle at work, that thing that you dream of doing every day of your life, okay? It's closer than you think. And we are gonna come up with a strategy to get there, okay? And that's the thing that most excites me about working with my clients. I get to actually help them make their live streams come true. Okay, and that is something that I am going to always be passionate about. Okay, and that is the reason why I started my business. Okay, so if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comments below, and I will be talking to you soon, very shortly. I am going to be creating a lot more videos going forward, but this is just the beginning. Okay, so um, that brings me to this. I want to actually leave you with something that is going to inspire you. Okay, let's see. God forbid, I am clearly making this up because I had not planned to leave you an inspirational word. But the thought for the day is that you were created to do much more than pay bills and die. Okay, you're created with a purpose. You're created to make an impact. You matter. Your life makes a difference. You're not insignificant, and you are enough. Okay, just the way you are, with your strengths, your weaknesses, your imperfections. Just as a living, breathing human being, you are inherently valuable. Okay, so that is something for you to think about as you go about the rest of your day. Okay? So I will be talking to you again shortly. Have a wonderful rest of the night, rest of the day, rest of the week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care and God bless.